Hello, it's MS620 reporting from Standoff. Today I have some announcements to do. This video is pretty long, so I'm going to tell what's in it, so you can only watch the announcement you find interesting if you don't mind watching the whole crap. The first announcement involves my biggest, greatest and biggest project ever, my upcoming machinima product with the project name Fusion. The next one is about Project LAN. The third one is about TLCS. Finally, there's some prep. The Fusion is progressing fairly well. I've got almost all the voices and I've filmed about 80% of the scenes. There are still some scenes that I don't like, especially in the beginning, that may need some remake. The battles in the middle that was filmed in Standoff is, in my opinion, the best part of the film. You may wonder why it's called Fusion, so I'm going to explain it. I never intended it to be its final name, just a project name. Almost during the whole production I planned naming it The Real Winner. Recently my brother told me that it's not a good name. Of course I avoided it because I don't think he's too good at that kind of stuff. But lately I've been thinking and I think it's right. You don't know the plot, so you don't know why it's not a good name, but I'm starting to believe that it's not a good name for it. I'm trying to think of another name. For the timetable, I think Fusion is going to come out this month. Next one is Project Plan. In the first installment of Plan, we claimed that the next part is going to be uploaded on Hassan's channel. But no, it's not. He's not using that account much anymore, and he doesn't want it to be uploaded on his new channel, so he asked me to upload it. After long and aggressive negotiations, I accepted that it's going to be uploaded on this channel. Anyway, we've written the second installment of Plan, and soon I'm going to start shooting. And we want to say huge thanks to everyone who posted ideas. I believe it's going to come out late summer and not last spring as we claimed in the video. TLCS, Taurus Lego City Series, is a really wanted and requested show. Unfortunately, I have some really bad news. A YouTuber called Darth Nikhil was a good friend of mine and my absolutely best voice actor. He also had the role of the advisor in TLCS. Unfortunately, I have reasons to believe that Darth Nikhil is no longer with us. What you people may know is that he hasn't signed in to any of his accounts for half a year. But what you probably don't know is that he hasn't gone to school either. I've talked with his friend and now I'm pretty sure that he's gone by now. Nikhil was absolutely a genius. It's not just my opinion of a guy I liked, he was actually going to some school for intelligently talented children or something like that. He himself called it Genius School. That's also what his friend said. Anyway, there's no doubt that he was a genius. He was kind of weird, just like me. We got along really well. But if you're wondering, he sent his lines for TLCS 9 ages ago, and for the record, they're amazing. So, even if he was dead, TLCS 9 isn't. It may become a problem in the later episodes of TLCS whatsoever. But what is the problem is a guy called Ilgut. He has the role of Mayor VN in the TLCS, and that bastard hasn't signed into Tube or Sky for ages. I do have part of his lines, but they all need to be remade, so I cannot make TLCS 9 before I get his lines, and I doubt I will get them soon, if ever. TLCS 9 probably isn't going to come out this summer. Finally, I want to say thanks to all those people who constantly complain that I haven't made any videos for a while. I promise to make more videos in summer now that I have time. As you know, my summer holiday has already begun. If you have seen Kiviakin Kiinnostaa and liked it, you're probably a Finn. I personally don't like it, but several people have requested me to make another one, so I guess I'm going to make something like that in the summer too. The final thing worth mentioning is the Milo77. As you may know, he has checked the grammar in many of my videos. If you wonder why, the reason is because I'm not a native speaker of English. I sometimes create sentences that make absolutely no sense. Those are the kind of errors that I don't notice myself but really spoil the scene. But the reason for it being this announcement is that Milo will not check the grammar anymore due to him being so busy. So huge thanks to him, he's made a big difference. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do right now. I may look for another checker until I just have to go without it. But I don't know, do I trust myself that much? Anyway, that's all for this time. This is MS620 signing out. Lol, I'm an orchestra, thank you.